Sweetie. What do you see?
I can see some rocks down there that fallen on a cliff.
Yeah?
Yeah, see? They fallen.
Yeah?
On a cliff, see that?
Yeah?
They fallen on a cliff.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
See down there. There's mountains.
Yeah? Come on, let's go get Daddy.
What?
There he is. You want to go get him?
Yeah, just
Okay.
squeeze in the path.
Just squeeze in the path.
We're at the Mesa Verde cliff dwellings. Here's our tour guide right here. Let's be right there.
What's this kind of sand on this?
We're just taking a look. We're sitting in kind of a
No, it's hard.
natural
Yeah. Okay, we'll find out.
bleacher area, kind of. And we're getting ready to go down there and check them out.
Yep. You want to sit? Hello?
But we're waiting for the tour guide to lead us down there. It's very beautiful. I'll catch up with you in a few minutes. So here it is up close, folks. We're walking through with a guided tour. Trying not to trip. It's quite stunning. Hi, on.
They would make and use stone tools. They would even sleep in these during the winter. One of the big things for me is the weaving that occurred in here. That's a big deal because they would have pants and shirts and skirts and kilts and rabbit fur robes and turkey feather socks and yucca sandals. And almost every single depiction you've seen of the ancestral Pueblo people has them either naked or in loincloths. And that's an outdated, biased view of who they were. When we look at the museum, which was opened in the 1920s, the diorama was completed in the 1930s. You know, the 1930s were a much different time. And so with that, we're thinking those are hermetically sealed, meaning that we can't access them without destroying them, which, you know, would be bad because they are incredible pieces of artwork and are a great reminder of all the different projects that the WPA and the CCC did during the Great Depression. And so with that, instead we're looking at augmented reality, where you would hold up a type of screen either on a phone or a tablet, and it would show you what we think that scene would look like today. Now, the one thing we can do something about is our visitor center, which was opened in 2013. There, the men are still sporting loincloths, but the women are now wearing dresses. And that should be, you know, a little bit of an indicator. Basically, the way we're depicting them is if someone, even 40 years from now, let alone 400, depicted all of us in our underwear as we stood around on this tour. You know, obviously, oh, they just wore their underwear, because why wouldn't they, you know? And so, if you do take away something from my tour, please let it be that they wore clothing. And please let it be that we have racial biases in our society, not just against caste people, but against all people. Because at the end of the day, we are just people. Right. And so with that, do you think the kiva had a roof? Yes. Yeah. So then we would start on top of these pilasters or columns, and it would go in a circle. And as it went, the wood would get stacked one on top of the other till it formed a dome. That dome would then be plastered over and made level with this floor surface. Now the one thing you had to be on the lookout for was the hole in the center to allow the smoke to come out and the ladder to go down. So that's how you would access the kivas, is through that ladder in the hole in the roof. Now, do you think that one hole in the roof was enough ventilation? No, right? So that's why we have the vent top by your folks' feet right there. And then down here, we have the vent tunnel. And the vent tunnel and vent top are connected, and so it works like a reverse chimney. Cold air is sucked down, and as it shoots out, it hits the deflector wall. And when it hits the deflector wall, the air starts to circulate. And as the air circulates, it's heated up by the fire. And as that air is heated by the fire, what happens to hot air? Exactly. Hot air rises up and out, taking the smoke with it. And so, yeah, these kivas were well-crafted, well-cared-for spaces. And so a lot of time and effort went into them. They would be decorated with murals across them. So would most of Cliff Palace and most alcove sites would be decorated and have, art going on. That's what's inside this tower here. Don't worry, I'll show you how to see it. And so with that, when you look at Cliff Palace, you're looking at human ingenuity, human spirit, people building and doing all these things, right? And so these people did have to migrate, as we talked about. And archaeologists point to the fact that there's a large drought that started happening in the early 1280s. And how do you think, and remember folks, try not to lean on things for me. Thank you. And how do you think corn does in a drought? Bad. Not great, right? Bad. And how do you think the people that rely on corn do in a 22-year-long drought? Bad, right? Not great. And so, yeah, that's why they left. When we asked them why they left, they tell us it was their time. This was no long.
Way up top. You see it, baby girl? All right, we got it.
Okay.
Come on, honey.
Let me get in here, kiddo.
It was just
Get in here.
some marks.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Oh, no touchy.
So that's the inside of that.
I'm not upstairs.
Nope. If you're on this tour, you gotta. Well, this is about the best overlook we could find. It's getting pretty late in the day, so there's no more tours. It's very beautiful. Oh, I hear a couple troublemakers. Where are they? Where are they? Hey, you two. You want to come see it? No. No. Over here. Over here. No, honey. Come here. What do you think, honey?
It's beautiful.
Careful. Honey, that's the cliff edge. Oh, come over here to mommy and daddy.
Needs a little renovation, but
yeah,
it's got potential.
it does.
Heating bill's got to be tremendous in there.
Oh, yeah. But it's just so open.